welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Hopefully the audio is going to be a little bit better this time. Hopefully we'll actually get some battles going too, that'd be great. Unfortunately, there's going to be some tutorials, but we'll be skipping by them as fast as possible. Alright. Junction up Squall. You won't find me using Guardian Forces much at all, as far as actually summoning them in battle. I just feel like that the animations are too long. You can just do as much damage with normal attacks when you junction right. Alright, you're gonna notice that I have a shitload of magic from out of nowhere. There's a magic booster thing you can use in this PC version, and it gives you 100 of a lot of the lower level basic spells, some status stuff you see, and then Curaga is pretty nice for HP. It's kind of, yeah, you can say it's a cheat, but I feel like the amount of time it would take to draw all that stuff in the early game, it's not really that big of a cheat, because you're not getting broken spells like Meltdown and Triple and Meteor and Flare, you know, you're just getting Fyra and Blizzara and that kind of thing. And here we go, is a tutorial. She's got 420 life, that's interesting. I'm really sorry I'm not saying much, you know, this is my second attempt at a Let's Play and I didn't plan anything to say, so not too much going on right now. This is just explaining how to junction things, which I already just did. I'm really crossing my fingers that the audio is going to come out better this time, because you know what, I didn't do a full thorough test. I just decided to speak up a little bit louder and turn down the volume of the video game, and I'm hoping it all works out in the end, and I think it will. Got that nice Balaram Garden theme going. It's a nice peaceful song. I would always put it on when I was playing FF15, driving around to my next hunt. This was one of my favorite songs to put on. That was such an awesome aspect of that game, that you could like pick up different soundtracks from all the different games, and that was so awesome. Fire Cavern. Okay. No, we want him with Emma Frost. We'll just auto. Okay, and her. Okay, so she's got a nice size magic attack now. A little bit broken, but you know, I'm not trying to do a perfect, awesome, like completely legit playthrough. I'm just trying to do something that's going to be entertaining. And I don't think drawing a shitload of spells is entertaining to anyone. I was playing my other... I started a save I started a game of this before I started this Let's Play, and I was at the train sequence, and playing that on PC with a keyboard was a pain in the A. It took me. She was giving me like 7 or 8 minutes to complete it. You know, every time I'd fail, she'd give me an extra minute. It was just. It didn't make it any easier that the fact that I used the number 2 up above my key and the keyboard as I don't know, I can't remember what button it is, but I use it. It's my card plan challenge button, you know, a square, I guess. And so whenever a 2 would come up in the combination, it would confuse me, because I wasn't sure if I was looking at the 2, which was represented by E, or 2, then I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about that because I'm rambling pretty badly. Could be running from all these battles, but I'm a dumbass. I haven't even set up these guys. We want him, Linen Card, or Ice Magic, fine. Those are the most useful abilities, I feel like. Well, actually, well, if we learn Strength Junction, normally I would have Ice Magic fine just so I can get the lower level spells faster, but I mean, I've used that cheat, so. But card is important. To being able to turn enemies into cards is a top priority for me. Alright. Obsessively, compulsively save at any point where there's no turning back. And we enter the Fire Cavern. Oh, and here's another tutorial. So, yay! Junctioning magic, which I've already done. I so wish that you could skip this, because I played the game about a month or 2 ago. I was playing this game on PS3, got all the way to the end and beat it, and then I started playing the PC version, my own game. Just got to Timber, so that's where I'm in that. And now I'm doing this version, and this is the 3rd time I've sat through these tutorials in, I don't know, 2 months, so it's too much. But I shouldn't complain. I mean, it is a fun game. I already know how to use my gun blade. Objective: to obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Yep. Are you ready? Are you ready? I choose 10 minutes because I'm hardcore and that's how I roll. See if we can get through here without too many random battles. With the spells I have and Quistis' magic at 40, this Ifrit's gonna be a piece of cake, so don't anybody worry about the time limit. Little bats in the cave. Whoa, Fire Cavern. Alright, I gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna name Ifrit. I'm thinking, I think I know. But it'll just have to be a surprise to everyone else. I'll give you a hint. Very similar to Ifrit. And here's a huge hint. It's a Pokemon. Ooh, missed my timing on that one. That is some pretty crazy damage to be doing this early in the game. But I mean, this game, what I love about it is it's so easy to get broken so fast anyway. All you gotta do is a little grinding, a little legwork, and your guys are doing like ridiculous damage, killing bosses in like 3 or 4 hits sometimes. Even less if you're smart enough to keep your level low, can manage to do that, then not too many bosses are gonna give you too much trouble. Alright, now we're about to face the old head honcho of this test, Mr. Ifrit. I'll learn how to say Ifrit properly by the show True Blood, when they had to battle the Ifrit, or the Ifrit, as they say down in Louisiana. But I will always say Ifrit because it's how I grew up on it. Oh man, I set the battle speed. I have not set the battle speed. Look at that damage. I normally like to have it on memory as well, and I'm having to select the spell each and every time. Oh man, I'm out of it. Not bad for a human, yeah. So what can I draw from him? Scan! Woo! That's one spell they don't give you 100 of. Oh, why not? Such a... No, I never use scan. Oh, did it in 5 minutes, baby, baby. I think that just, like, increases my initial seed rank. Alright. Elementary. I love Pokemon. And this guy kind of reminds me of Entei, so try not to think too much about the nickname. You get stuck here for 30 hours just like, oh, what should I name it? I don't know. And here we go, another tutorial. Got the old One Piece playing in the background. Just the buggy arc really early in the show. I've seen up to past Gear 4 Luffy, but decided to rewatch the entire show just because I love it. Never seen One Piece. It's about pirates and devil fruits, which give the pirates powers, like mutant powers, like in the X-Men. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z crossed with X-Men, in my opinion. Plus, like Pirates, not Pirates of the Caribbean, because it's really dissimilar from that. So don't get that kind of idea. But I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably know what One Piece is, and you highly recommend it. Alright, let's get out of this Fire Cavern. Actually, what we should do is Junction Tobias with Entei. And we'll give Quistis Emfrost. And we'll get our GFs learning more. Can't learn too much too fast. The HP junction going on him. Pretty good. Now we'll get out of this cave and get back to the to see if we've got what it takes to become a member of Seed. Let's see what kind of damage Squall's doing now. There we go. That's a lot better. Just want to make sure his junction element is something that's not going to heal the enemy. Yeah, that would have healed bombs. See what kind of damage we do now with elemental power. Oh wow, that's a lot. Pretty good. Level ups. Level ups. I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't understand how it worked. So, like at one point, I just went to like the island closest to heaven or the island closest to hell. And I just sat there and leveled straight to 100, having no idea that I was making the game much harder for myself.